Everything I've ever done, everything has always been calculated. Everything. And you have to be shrewd, and more shrewd in the world today now than ever, because everything around you is a noose and it's slowly closing in. And most of you don't even see it. And eventually you're going to wake up one day. You're not going to have freedoms. You're not going to have rights. You're not going to have the ability to make this kind of money. So what are you waiting for? You have to get busy. That doesn't mean panic. It doesn't mean go out there and be reckless and sell everything you got just to put money into an account or buy combines at a ridiculous pace to try to get so much money. But you have to have a process. You have to have something in mind that keeps you moving towards a goal that is sustainable, realistically sustainable. Not, I want to make $10,000 a trade. Not, I need to make $50,000 a month. If you can't take one contract and consistently pull 10 handles out, consistently, you cannot fucking make real money. Okay? I want you to understand that. I'm going to talk to you just like my child is in front of me. This is what I told them in the beginning. I said, if you think that you can't make money in this, you're wrong. If you think you can make money in this, you're wrong. In the beginning, you have a pathway in front of you. You can go this way, thinking you're right, and find out you're wrong. You can go over here thinking you'll never be able to do it and discover you can. There's a paradigm shift that happens when you start following a process. You don't worry about the outcome. You worry about, am I following the rules? Am I capable of following the rules? Because until you prove that to yourself, money will evade you. Consistently profitable trading will evade you. You won't be able to put your hands on it, or it'll fall in your hands one day and leave with interest the next. You have to have a mindset that's trained right on a process. So that way, the only thing you're thinking about is the market doing what it should be doing right now? Is the next candle that's forming behaving in a manner that's supporting my trade? Is my stop where it needs to be when I first put it there? Yes, leave it there. Don't move it. 10 handles. If you can't consistently go in there every day, finding one trade that yields 10 handles, you have no fucking business putting real money in the market. Because you don't have any discipline. You don't have any discipline to hold true to a model, and 10 handles is nothing. That's static price action. Just look at the NASDAQ. Any random time, sit there, watch it. In 10 minutes, you're going to see a 10 handle run, one-sided. And it doesn't mean it's doing any directional thing at all. It just means it had static price action of 10 handles. But you look at this and think, 10 handles, 40 ticks. I ain't doing that. Why? Because you're afraid when you show your results on social media, which you should not be doing, you know what's going to come from that. Broke ass people that can't sell their software is going to come into your fucking comment section, spamming you, saying, you're a brokey, you can't do this, you can't do that. And they're still on live streams blowing their accounts live for all of you to end up being shamed by. But you're afraid of their opinion, you're afraid of everyone else's opinion, that you aren't doing enough. When 10 handles put $2,500 in my son's pocket. Real money. Did you make $2,500 trading whatever Mickey Mouse shit that you tried to do in the last 3 weeks? Did you do that? How many contracts did you trade? How much did you pay in commission trying to make money but didn't get profitable? That's a topic in and of itself. One contract trading, 10 handles, guess what that does? It keeps you from overtrading. It keeps commission costs extremely low. You can't get any lower than that. You can't overtrade. You can't hold the trade too long and overstay your welcome. You don't have to worry about moving your stop loss. It's done. And it's done with a negative R. And that's blowing people's minds right now. They're all freaking the fuck out because they want to see my son's results crash and burn. But you don't fucking realize, you dumb fucks, is this is a high frequency trading model that repeats all day long, both directions, up, down, up, down. And this is exactly what I was doing when I ran that fucking MT4 account out. And you all think it was a rented server. Fuck you. Watch that video I did yesterday when I recorded it live. When I had my youngest son sitting next to me, I said to him, watch this. We're gonna do something and I'm gonna share it with everyone else. And I walked you through every candlestick inside of a bullish breaker. That's not Enigma. That's just me reading price. These are my PD arrays. This is me. Enigma, I don't need a chart. I don't need that shit. The turning points, I already know. And you will never have your hands on that shit. If I was standing before people say, you better tell, fuck you, you're not getting it. You're getting nothing. I don't give a fuck. You're not getting this information. You're not getting it. I don't give a fuck what agency you work for. You're not fucking getting it. Look what happened yesterday. It's fun, isn't it? Seeing it happen, explaining every little fluctuation. It's still inside that breaker. Everything's exactly as it should be. And you see these people that were commenting, over the last year and a half when I would show my examples, pyramiding. Why is he buying there? Why is he doing this? That's exactly what I was doing right there. But I was doing it in every other PD array that was available in the price action at the time. I don't know what else to do, how else to say it. I've said this ad nauseum. Everything I'm doing in front of you is what I already taught you. They're available. It's a lot of videos. It's a lot of things to learn. Yes, it does. And that's why I told you, this is not going to be easy. And for people that are lazy as fuck, entitlement-minded motherfuckers that think that I owe you something, show somebody else. Honestly, show somebody else that's fucking loaded, that isn't trying to make money off of you. Spend their Saturday telling you how to think, how to engage, study something that's made freely available to you, and proving a real fucking money account. Smashing the shit out of these fucking shit talkers. And crickets. Crickets. We don't need a Robin's Cup, motherfucker. It can be right there. And still stayed on the porch, right? Didn't he? You little fucking pussy. But I get it. I wouldn't want to trade against me either. Because that's still not even me trying. I'd melt your fucking face off, you bitch. But I get it. Christmas is coming up and your family needs some stuff. So keep hawking my name in your stuff. Get some ad revenue. Do your thing. My family's laughing at you. But a humble beginning, that's necessary. It's necessary because you will be able to look back and see where you came from, and you're trying to fight it. You don't want to have that. You don't want to have a Rocky scenario, where, what's his name? Rocky Balboa. Here he comes up out of nowhere, fights the heavyweight champion, goes toe to toe with him, and eventually becomes the big wig guy. An underdog story. Why are you resisting your underdog story? I'm one of them. I had every opposition in front of me. My own parents didn't want me. I was supposed to be aborted. Came from nothing. I didn't have a silver spoon up my ass. I went to college, got all these fucking lessons in life about how to do this and do that, and paid money out my ass for it all. I had one Pell Grant, and everything else I paid for. And when I got out, even with a high GPA, I couldn't even get an interview. Think about that. I got involved with a married woman, unbeknownst to me, got her pregnant, and turned everything upside down right when my life was beginning. I had to spend my life hiding financially from her, doing favors for friends and business associates that I couldn't be on paper with. I don't know why you fucking people can't see the obvious. When I say these things, it sounds like, oh, well, it's this, that. Listen, you would not give someone a lifestyle. You would not do this if you were constantly called at 2 o'clock in the morning that we were going to take you to the bank. We're going to do this and we're going to do that. Motherfucker, I'm going to show you just how far I will go to make you not get that. I burnt scorched earth my whole fucking show in 1997 and into 1998